Hey guys and gals, this is the young lion of the West, Matic. You like what we're doing at Ground Zero, Respect the Craft? And you want to show your support? Scan that QR code and donate to our PayPal at Ground Zero 585.
And we are back! Another episode. We have Keenan Moore, we have Malcolm Kallaway, this is Colin Delaney, we got Cloudy. Let's kick it off, let's go!
Showing a little respect there, Keenan and Malcolm shaking hands before, and we are off to the races. Big waist lock takeover into a front chancery.
Yeah, absolutely. Keenan Moore, despite his bright, flamboyant appearance, he's a wrestler, man. He can go.
He's got that amateur background.
Yeah, he'll grapple you under the table.
Malcolm Kallaway, still not one to be looked down upon.
No, man.
Also very credible pro wrestler.
Absolutely, no slouch. When we first started seeing him here at Ground Zero, I was like, I don't know about this guy, but more recently, man, he's shown a lot of growth.
He's definitely been, improving every match that he's been out here.
Yeah, and look at him going. Once again, we just put over the technical acumen of Keenan Moore, but Malcolm Kallaway going a little hold for hold with him.
Keenan not liking that one, though, and says, no, sir, and just kicks him off, and we're going to start back fresh with another collar and elbow. Waist lock from Malcolm. What's he got in store? O'Connor, no, sir.
Ooh! Got him with the arm drag, though, and got him with the second.
What's he got? Oh.
Good golly.
Not holding back on those kicks, that's for sure.
Man, and that's three, and Keenan is down, and as he should be. Good gravy.
And what's he following up with? Oh, big low drop kick there. That could be. No, only one.
That basement drop kick put Keenan Moore right on his shoulder blades, and Malcolm tried to take advantage. Now, grabbing in that chin lock, trying to squeeze a little bit of the air out of him. That's what you want to do when you wrestle a guy like Keenan, though. You want to get his wind gone.
Oh, rolls him off Bret Hart style. Dips under him, and big German suplex.
Man, I tell you what, these guys are going all in here in the early goings of this thing. There was a feeling out phase, a little hold for hold, and then it's been blows and head drops, and these guys are off and running.
I think Keenan with that German suplex may have firmly settled in the advantage here, though. Off the ropes, what's he got? Oh! Woo! Knocks him spinning with that back elbow.
Yeah, anytime you see a guy take a little twirl when they hit the ground, you know he hit him hard.
That momentum was definitely coming as he was coming back off the ropes.
Yeah, got him at a point where he didn't know it was coming. Couple shots, trying to fight back here, trying to get back on the right track.
Oh, sweep. Oh. Followed up with a kick of his own.
Yeah, that's classic Keenan Moore. And another kick for his troubles. Man, I don't know if it's resonating on video here, but all of the kicks and strikes have been so solid from these two so far. Malcolm early with the kicks in the chest, and Keenan said, oh, you want to kick? I can kick. I'll party. Oh, my God!
You thought the kick sounded hard.
Oh, my God! What is happening? What is this?
I don't know if Malcolm owes Keenan money or if, I don't know what the beef between these two might be.
Can I hear this on commentary? Good effort, but good golly.
Oh, that might have...
Nah, he tried. Okay, here we're back, and we're back.
I really hope this is all in friendly competition.
Yeah, I tell you what, I did not have Malcolm Kallaway and Keenan Moore beating the dog shit out of each other on my bingo card today.
But here we are.
Throwing blows. You are hearing these.
Even those forearms just right to the chest.
Loud and exploder suplex from Keenan. Ooh. It is tasty time up in here.
Out of the corner into the not so soft part of the ring, really into the corner.
Drags him away from the ropes for the cover.
Smart move. Didn't want to risk him being able to escape, but still kicks out.
Wow, untraditional from this position, goes straight to a full Nelson. You don't see this very often, but it's a smart maneuver. It's a tough move to get out of. You know, a lot of people go for the chin lock or a hold with the arm. He goes both.
Malcolm getting to his feet, breaks out of it, another big forearm.
Another one of those big dogs. Wraps him up off the ropes.
Little misdirection. I don't know if Keenan's going to be getting back up after that
head.
One. It looks like he's still cognizant somehow.
Somehow Malcolm, that small frame, packs a wallop and turned Keenan more inside out. Both men back to their feet around the same time.
And what do we got? Back elbow. Another big
The tide is turned.
European uppercut.
But you could see the force Malcolm's putting behind him. It's taken everything he's got to throw these in there. These guys have been beating the crap out of each other.
Now he's just jabbing him. Oh, he wants it. He wants it. Keenan's trying to get away from it. Dialing it up. And there's that big bionic elbow.
Keenan firing up. Or Malcolm, sorry. Excuse me. Malcolm firing up. Keenan is down. Keenan was down and not moving also.
It looks like you want some of those kicks again.
I don't.
Keaton certainly didn't want it. You know what there it is.
Another chop pushes him off. Around the way though, DDT!
A la Rocky Maivia there, that might be it. Keenan says no, sir. Kick out at 2.
Absolutely. A tight cover by Keenan. He hooked the leg. He had him folded up on his neck, but Keenan managed to kick out of that thing.
You can see Keenan lying on the ground just thinking what he has to do. Maybe he might even be a little concussed after a couple of those blows.
Oh, God, yeah. After that clothesline? Yeah.
Going for that fireman's carry, going for that.
Back to the full Nelson.
Might be going for that Hurts donut. Oh,
okay.
And there it is.
What did we talk about earlier? Malcolm, he's got to get the wind out of him. He's trying to, he knows that Keenan has expelled a lot of energy so far.
This might be it.
He's going to need that wind to keep going. Malcolm's trying to choke him out.
And Keenan's back to his feet.
Oh! He put him through the top turnbuckle.
Oh.
Keenan getting some space, trying to catch his breath.
I don't know who's got it. Oh, and somehow Malcolm was able to.
Back to the full Nelson! Oh! Around to the face!
And there it is. That's
turns him over.
It.
1, 2, 3. Good golly!
What a back and forth. Just a battle between these two.
What a way to open volume 42. It's tasty time. Keenan Moore is your winner. Woo! And after that banger here, we got a tag match. We got the Edge of Hope against the Stomper Brothers.
Stomper Brothers, first time here at Ground Zero, so I'm interested to see what they bring to the table.
He just said he's going to... I think he's saying he's the best wrestler in the world, and he said something about stomping, and then maybe something about Sister Wife.
These headphones, they get in the way of the ambient, so... Wow, but Saren Rain with the power on the bigger man. That was surprising in that initial lockup. I don't know if...
Well, I don't know a whole lot about the Stomper Brothers, but I'm not sure their technical acumen is up to where Saren Reigns would be. You know?
I mean, I guess we'll see. Is it the camo that makes you say that?
It's the camo.
Okay,
yeah.
I believe that.
And the word sister wife. But he showed a little something there with a waist lock.
Yeah.
Steering around. Woo! Tosses him off. He's sick of being wrestled around by Saren Rain. He is chosen.
That seems like a fool's errand. I'm not sure.
And
if Saren Rain was already schooling you, why do you think you fare any better against the giant Jeremiah Richter? But I guess we'll see what his plan is.
And right away.
Definitely second guessed his...
He gets his bigger partner in.
Or maybe this was the strategy the whole time.
Tells him he's not so big.
I mean, to be fair, he's really not that much bigger than him. And I mean, width-wise, I mean, he's got him, so...
And he flattens him. Edge of Hope in firm control early here.
For sure. Stomper Brothers.
In 1, 2.
Not faring too well in their debut.
No, making a little bit of an impact. I heard Sister Wife, the one tried to bow up to Jeremiah. So far, I'm okay with him.
And what do we got here? Oh, big power slam, turning it around. Only 2, though.
So, the size, though, the one Stomper brother is very large. That is a large man.
Oh, yeah.
Into the corner and a big head by a tag.
And the Stomper brothers have gained control after...
And what do we got here?
They're stomping, brother.
They're stomping it, brother.
We gonna follow up? We gonna get both brothers stomping?
What do we got here?
I think we might.
Oh, those are some stomping brothers.
It all makes sense now.
Well, let's get another. What do we got?
I'm just saying, quick tags. They're smartly wrestling here as a tag team.
And keeping Sear and Rain in their corner.
Definitely a smart move. Goes for a big clothesline. Oh, but wipes him out with a big flying knee to the dome.
Yeah. Sear and Rain wipes him out with that knee, and he is right in his own corner.
He should really make that tag. And he does. And we got 2. And it's the big man again, facing off. The boot worked, the clothesline did not.
Goes for a second.
What's Jeremiah got? Oh, no.
Oh! Just tosses him. And a big leg drop.
Big Hulk Hogan victory here from Jeremiah.
1, 2.
Not quite.
Shoulder up.
Jeremiah Richter tagging out to Sarah and Rain. Maybe not the best move here, but they are in firm control. Going to whip him into his own corner, though. Unwise from Saren there.
Walking him out. What do we got here from the Stomper brothers? A big
stomp.
Elevated stomp. Almost like a Vegematic stomp. And a kick out by Sear and Rain.
Only 2, though.
They can't believe it.
I don't know if Saren was dazed, but sending him into his own corner, not really a wise move, and it didn't pan out for him, as you can see. And what do we got here? Double whip, but no. Back in.
Going for the suplex.
Oh.
To his feet.
Saren out of the...
Double swing around.
And the Stomper brothers collide. And they are not happy.
One into the other.
Black masked his face off. And bringing in Jeremiah Richter to pick up the pieces is what I imagine. Jeremiah Richter calling for the finish. Big Goozle. Oh, and that's gotta be it.
Count to 1,000,000.
And there it is. That's all she wrote. Big victory here from Edge of Hope over the Stomper Brothers in their unsuccessful debut.
But hey,
they put up a fight, and they be stomping.
They put up a stomp.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Young Gun, Buck Wild, Tommy K. And I already know what you're thinking. Tommy, don't you usually rock that black and orange? Don't you usually rock those country icon legends? You're absolutely right. There's another thing I like to rap, and that's hard work and dedication. And that's what my boys in Rochester at Ground Zero are all about. So how about you respect the craft and head yourself over to Ground Zero Shop, BigCartel.com and get you one. And that, my friend, is simply Buck Wild.
Main event time!
We got Epixx, we got Julio Diamante, we got 2 aces of the upstate New York professional wrestling scene here.
Absolutely, nice tight collar and elbow tie-up. Epixx shoots the waistlock. I'm excited for this one. When I saw it was on the card for today, I was excited. 2 of my favorite guys to watch. I've wrestled both of them in tag team action. Both super duper talented dudes.
I agree. Let's not blow him up a little too much there.
Well, TJ a little less super duper than Julio.
Okay. But is firmly in control, so we can't take all away from him.
Yeah, he is firmly in control. A real life piece of garbage, but very good in the ring.
But anyway. Julio, firm control once again.
Yeah, nice little arm drag. A good back and forth here from these two. I expected nothing less. I don't know. I think this would have to be the first time these two have ever wrestled one-on-one.
I would probably agree with you. I'm not 100%. They may have seen each other in some multi-man encounters, a tag match here or there.
Definitely.
But as far as one-on-one goes, I believe this would be the first time these two have ever locked horns.
Very similar skill sets, very similar wrestlers. Definitely some multi-mans, but yeah, first-time singles I would have to believe.
Definitely both the Marty Jannetty of their team, but let's not.
I disagree. So the feeling out process here is definitely
still continuing. No one's given up control here.
No, but a match like this with two talented wrestlers like this, the feeling out process is going to be long. They're going to see which one gives, which one breaks. They're looking for their opening, you know.
TJ Epixx a little quicker, back to his feet. Julio trying to go for the ropes this time. Maybe going for something similar.
Oh! Right under the jaw!
Baits him in and off the ropes, drop down, leapfrog. What's he got? There's an arm drag. Oh, but Julio says he wants one for himself. There's two. What do we got? Nope.
Wow!
Doesn't really get all that drop kick, but puts him in the corner. But that allows to follow up with that big knife edge chop. My apologies.
Big back and forth action. TJ gets the advantage, but I think this thing's going to switch advantage a bunch of times here today.
Yeah, they're moving a mile a minute here. No stomping them.
No stomping them? That was the last match.
Sorry, you're right. I just can't get it out of my head.
TJ goes for the springboard.
Oh.
Julio wisely hangs him up and gives him a boot to the face for his troubles.
That's what happens when you go for high risk.
Yeah, high risk, high reward, but also whatever the opposite of high reward is.
And what's Julio got in store for him now?
Hanging him up on the second.
Oh,
DDT.
Big DDT. He could have it already. Ooh.
Foot on the ropes.
Looks like TJ might be a little worse for wear after that DDT.
Yeah, ring positioning, but this thing screeched to a halt when TJ went for that springboard and got hung up.
Oh, and just grinding his face into the mat. I don't know if you can see that, but they're right up in front of us, and his nose was just being pressed into that mat. That cannot feel good.
Do you think Diamante realized that in that feeling out process that TJ maybe had a little more in the tank than he did, so he did a little something to stop that?
Oh, that's very interesting. You make a very valid point.
They were going back, forth, but now Julio looks like he wants to slow this thing right down. I think maybe he realized that if he's going to try and match speed, he's going to lose.
And you're probably right. TJ Epixx, if he is anything, he is fast.
Fast. Pile of garbage, but he's fast.
For some reason, these people really are behind him, though. He is likable, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Odd, but true. Off the ropes. Wow.
Ooh, big Muda elbow. Very nice.
Yeah. Drops it in there. Shoulders down. 1-2. That was a nice cover there by Diamante.
Nice hook the leg. I've been saying all night.
All the way up on his shoulders.
And what's he got here?
Trapping the arm.
Oh.
Trapping
I thought he was going
arms.
for a hold, but...
Bringing in a couple elbows. Yeah, not a hold. Doing more damage. Trying to rock TJ Epixx's jaw out of place. TJ fighting his way to the corner.
But Julio just still firmly in control. Ever since that DDT, TJ's been able to make a little bit of a momentum shift, but not enough.
Yeah, ever since he went for that springboard.
So here we are. He's able to reverse that whip and get a big European in the corner. Hopefully he's got a good follow-up. Going for a suplex perhaps. Oh! And it does not work out.
Right back into the corner he came out of. Wow.
That neck's not got to be feeling good at this point. This right in the middle of the ring. Woo! Wow, 2 3/4 there. Julio almost got the job done, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's got to pick the pace up here. He's got to start doing something to try to win this thing. He can't just pound him out anymore. Julio's got to start going for the win here.
I think he's letting the frustration get the better of him, though. He wasn't able to put him away with that DDT or that big suplex in the corner.
I know, but at this point, like, you got to start dropping bombs. You got to start putting TJ Epixx on his head some more.
I mean, he is weakening the neck here with this neck twist.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it in the opener there with Keenan and Malcolm, trying to grind him out, trying to take away the wind, but I just don't know if you're going to take TJ's wind away.
You make a valid point. I mean, he was able to get up from that, but back to the bread basket.
I just don't think you're going to take it away from him. I think you got to go somewhere else. You got to start dropping bombs.
And now it looks like he's going for something big here. Oh!
Wow.
Stun dog!
Stun dog millionaire by TJ Epixx.
But it wasn't quite.
Julio answers with a super kick only to get enziguri'd. German suplex.
Followed up by a hidden blade.
To the back of the head.
And both men are down. What a ferocious back and forth series of maneuvers there. I don't know who's worse for wear at this point.
The ref's at 4, and there's some movement, but after all that, it would not surprise me if one of them didn't get up.
It looks like Julio is a little bit, but still rocked, but no.
Yeah, I don't know if TJ got all of the hidden blade. You know, Julio's head was still a little bit down, so Julio may be a little better, shape here.
That was after a big super kick and a German suplex, but it does look like TJ has found the momentum he's been looking for. Maybe another German? Nope. What are we going for? Wait, baits him.
Brain buster.
Oh, that's got to be it. It looks like Julio is dazed.
1, 2. Yeah, see, it's going to take more than that to put Julio down at this point. He's been the aggressor in this thing. He's had the advantage. He hasn't taken as much damage as TJ. TJ's really going to have to put it on him if he wants to win this thing. And Julio needs to get some space right now. He needs to clear the cobwebs out if he's going to win this match.
TJ's got to use that speed and that wind that he has. He's got to follow up with something big. What's he got cooking? I think he might be going for that middle rope cutter that he does.
Up. Oh, no! Oh, whoa, whoa!
And Julio pulls Ref Ryan right in the way of that devastating cutter. That was not what he intended.
Goes to that German. The ref is out.
And Julio noticed that the ref was out.
There are, I can't count how many right now, but there are a lot of referees on ringside. I don't know if one of them is allowed to step in. I don't know what the rules are here on that. But Julio just went low on TJ Epixx. Ref Ryan is still out. He took that cutter. I don't know if he's ever going to get up.
And what's Julio isn't going for the win quite yet. That was gross. And
Kicks him in the head.
I think that might be it. He revives Ref Ryan.
3, and that is it. Ref Ryan is out. TJ Epixx is out. The only man in that ring who could possibly stand up if they wanted to is your winner, Julio Diamante. And he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
By any means necessary, he still gets the job done.
Wow.